moms, good evening, and I'm all set to share my activities for the week. And yes, it's been a long time since I have actually made activities for Vivan the way I have been doing it always. I haven't got all my stuff yet, but whatever I got, whatever I could, so I have already started. It's taking a hell lot of time, like to set up the house, but yeah, there's no excuse. Correct. Okay, so what you're looking at right now is a simple Montessori tray that I have, and as I am doing building words with Vivan, like CVC words, or you can say sight words or three-letter words. So what I have done, I have put like AT, AP, and AG. So these are ag words, app words, and at words. And on the same side here, I have given him options, wherein whichever word he will pick up the alphabet, and if you're going to put it here, so this will become as tag, and that's how he needs to put it, and then he needs to read it along. So like this says lap rat. Okay, so if he will replace r with b, at, bat. F will be coming here, then it will become like fat, at, fat. So the same way, this, and this. So you can of course like do combination of words, or if you only want to do AT words, you can only do at words, or app words, or ag words, or am words. So it completely depends, but it's very hands-on, and Vivan is really enjoying like building up words. And I'm going to do a separate video on how I did the sight words, and how are we learning, how are we progressing with it. Yes, but this is the first activity that we're going to do. Okay, the second one here is what I've done. As always, like my activities are very hands-on. So I have a piece of paper here where I have just drawn a simple sign. So yeah, there's a path like going, it's a sleeping line, standing line, again sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line, standing line. So Vivan, with the help of the scissor, he used to cut through the line. Okay, and then this whole portion will come out. So that's like a simple creative cutting. So it's a basic cutting skill which we are which we'll be doing within this activity going forward. Okay, so again, I have just taken a simple paper and some glittery stickers with A, D, G, C, F, and our magic stencil. So with the help of the stencil, Vivan has to see what comes in between A and C. It's B. He has to put B in the center here, okay? And then either he can trace it, or he can use his watercolor to color it, or he can use his sketch pen. So I'm going to leave that to him, like in terms of medium he wants to use, in terms of color, sketch pen, or a painting color, or crayons. So that's what he needs to do. So in between A and C will be B, and then D, and then it's gonna be E here, and F is already here. So like this we'll be doing in between. So it's a great way, I mean, just to not to paste stickers, or just to not write, and just to do simple tracing, and at the same time they know how to use the stencil as well. So that's activity number 3. Okay, going forward, this is gonna be fun. So I have made just 2 simple blocks there, a rectangle which is divided into 2 parts, and then I have 2 squares here. And with the help of the dice, I mean, it's like 3. So I've written 3 here, and plus then 5. So I have a packet of erasers with me. Sorry, just one second. Yeah. So I have a lot of erasers which I have used in all my old activities, and so we keep on using the same thing. And so Vivan has to just take them out and needs to place them here to count. So you have 3 here, and if it's 5 here, it's 5 here. So he needs to count 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and that's how he needs to just do counting, no writing. Just place it here, and then count together and tell me the number. So we're gonna do, the first time it's gonna be 6. So with the help of different numbers, so I have all the numbers lined up here. We'll pick up 6. So 6 comes here. Okay, and 5. So 5 is already here. So we have 3 here. We need few more. We'll pick up more, and we're gonna add it here. So I think it's very simple. It's fun. So yeah. So I think that's a great activity as well. Okay, so this is a little tricky activity, but I thought that Vivan is already doing addition pretty well so far. So just to take it forward, what I am doing here, I have pasted the petal stickers here, and I've written 4 plus 5, 3 plus 3. So there are two of the same answers available here, two or three of them. Okay, so like 3 plus 3 is 6, right? So there are two more here which will have the same answer, like 4 plus 2 is 6, 5 plus 1 is 6. So what Vivan has to do, he has to first count all of them. So like 5 plus 4, he needs to write the answer, or he needs to remember them. Of course, remembering is very difficult, so he needs to write it, and then he needs to connect all the three together. So like 3, this one and this one. So he needs to make a line here and then make a line here, or with the same one like this. So I think it's going to be pretty good and pretty challenging, because he needs to remember, he needs to write, and then he needs to connect. Yeah, so I think it's going to be fun plus exciting as well. Okay, so that was with maths, yes. And going forward is our word find. Please ignore the bad drawing. Yes. Okay, so word find, what I've done, I have taken 3 different pictures. Here is a mat, hat, and a cat, and I've jumbled up here. I have written like 6 different words here, and he needs to find the right word, mat, and then with the help of a stamper, he needs to stamp it. So if you don't have a stamper, I mean, it's okay. Thumbprint works pretty well, or just a pencil, mark it, scale it, I mean, underline it, glitter it, cross it, cut it, I mean, do whatever. I mean, you don't need a stamper, because I have a stamper, so I need to use it somewhere. So that's how I'm using it. Okay, so that's mat, and then you have mat one more time here. So he needs to find it, and then he needs to stamp it here. Then we have hat. Then he needs to go through all the words. So here I am doing the at words, and that's why I have taken all the 3 objects or the pictures with the at ending. So mat, hat, and cat, and that's how he needs to figure that out. Okay, that was one, which was language again. So the next one is circle the at words. So these are like all different words, 3-letter words: tag, hat, bat, gun, fin, fat, run, has, mat, sat. And again, Vivan has to go through each word, and as soon as when he says the word, and all these words he already knows. So he knows what's the sound, how to connect, and how to read the word. And once he sees it, he needs to, with the help of a pencil, he needs to circle it. So he needs to circle, 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 circle. Yes, there are many words for him to circle. I think it's going to be a good word finding game, and I'm sure he's going to love it. Okay, so going forward, as we have done like a little bit of word building with some addition, we are going forward, and we have this thing. What I've done, I had a stencil, and I've just made an outline. And with the help of outline, you can see there are 3 different colors. So Vivan needs to color them, which is a big challenge for us. I mean, we are not very fond of using the crayons. We are very fond of using painting colors. But I'm going to just encourage him one more time to use the crayons. And if I will not be able to do that, then of course he'll be using his painting colors. But he needs to use the same color as the outline inside. So that's it. But he has to do it inside. So that's one, guys. Okay, so this is like a fun activity. I have these 2 pictures, a sad face and a happy face. So what I have done, I have just made the drawing, and he needs to make the expression. So this is just an expression building activity. He knows how to make a sad face or a happy face by himself. But to make it to 2 different people, he needs to make the eyes, the nose, and the face. I think this is going to be fun. I'm going to share like post activity pictures with you guys on my Facebook account. And there you can see how well he has done, or how funny it looks like. Okay, so our last fun activity is, it's called Park the Cars. So I had these cool stickers with me and a black sheet. So I have created like a road and different parking spots here. So he needs to pick up his car, and he needs to put them here slanting. Okay, and he can put some here which are on the road. So he needs to fill up all the parking slots here, and he needs to put some on the road. So it's a basic simple sticker activity which I've added. So as you can see, I have word building activity, I have an expression activity. Okay, the pen came from the little boy himself. Yes, he just came in. And a cutting activity. So a lot of things have been involved, like once I make the activity for him. So that's it, guys. In case if you have any kind of questions, you have any kind of suggestions, please let me know. Vivan, you want to say hi to everybody?
Hi, And my mama is suggesting a great video.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what was he saying. What was he trying to say? Okay. Thanks, guys.
Suggesting a great video.
Okay. Thanks, Vivan. Okay. Bye, guys. See you.